Here we are. This is her first camping trip, and we are in my living room. Okay, so here we are at the tent, and right down here is my fabric paint, and I picked green and brown. You're limited on colors when it comes to fabric paint, so the different shades I'll mute it by blending it together. I put the two colors in little pie tins, and then I put them in a dish of water because I'm going to use the water to thin it out so it'll spread evenly, or more easily I should say, because it's a little bright. Both the colors are, well, I mean the green's too bright for me. So I want to tone it down with a little bit of brown. So I'm going to mix it with water. Okay, so I'm going to give this a shot. And let's see what happens. I'll be right back with you. Okay, you all. Well, I'm finished. I'm finished as much as I'm going to get done because I ran out of paint. But I think I have it pretty much covered. There might be a spot or two here and there. But I think I've gotten most of the blue under control. And I would recommend that you don't do this in sunshine and shade. I recommend you do this in either or. It needs to sit out in the sun for or outside. It needs to, don't fold it up and put it away for 24 hours. Now this is supposed to be fabric paint, so it's supposed to endure washing machine washes after it's dried. And don't forget to do that little tarp covering if you have one of these. And according to the size of your tent, this is only doing a junior pup tent, 2 bottles. So if you have a regular size pup tent, you're going to need to get more paint, and that might run into a little bit more money for your investment. So this tent actually cost me $30 by the time I painted it. I guess I could have replaced it, but it was something that my grandsons had used, and my great-granddaughter's going to be playing in this sometimes too. So this works for me. You do whatever you want, or you don't have to paint yours at all, but if you want to sit out there in, you know, bright orange or bright blue tints, you go right ahead. And of course that's okay if you're not hiding from anybody, and you don't need to hide from anybody. That's okay too. I'm not trying to hide from anybody. Maybe a couple ex-husbands. I'm just kidding. Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, so there you go. Fabric paint. It does paint nylon or whatever artificial fabric this is. It does take some going over, a couple of strokes. Make sure you have it covered, and I can see where there's some blue's going to be popping through, but it's not so much that it can't be hid in nature with bushes and stuff. So I was going to pretend like show you something else and see if you can find my tent, but this isn't camouflaged enough. It's just hiding the blue. And that's all I wanted to do. Okay, well, that's it for me. Y'all have a nice day, and if you want a project you can put your kids to and keep them busy, there you go. Here's one that you can do.